Innocent people in the whole world are either getting killed while they're drunk, while they're shot, or while they're off guard. People out there, men, women, boys and girls, probably children and kids, probably do some of these killings as well when you be under the radar. There's another thing in the UK. Lots of old people are going to be penalised and having penalties put against them to paying their mortgages and paying their houses, and most of them can't afford to eat or heat their houses and get thrown out or get put into old people's homes. That means the migrants will take over their places. They don't want old people in this country. And that's what they're going to be doing, is kicking out most of the old people. Don't know about anywhere else across the world, maybe different. So the migrants can go into houses, and that means more old people will go into old people's homes, unfortunately, which is very saddening for their friends and family. More old people may get looked after by the family members and move into their places, which is okay for some people, but some people prefer to be in their own space, even though they like to see the family members time by time. That doesn't make it right, does it? If you want to build more prisons in the UK, why don't you build sky prisons, higher prisons? But they say they're running out of room in prisons in the UK, but no line at Scotland and Wales. There's plenty of land out there. Why don't you build prisons in the middle of nowhere? Or even yet, why don't you build prisons in the middle of the sea? Or, I don't know, build prisons underground and make more room for people. Would that work? You know, it probably wouldn't, but it's just an idea, guys, girls, ladies and boys, girls. Some of you may agree with me, some of you may not. The whole world is just a mess, as we can all tell, and we can all see from ourselves. Some of us may disagree, but everyone's different. You're entitled to have your own opinion, so am I. But I thought I'd come in here and make another video and explain how I feel about the world. Some people don't, because they don't want to know, or they know how the world is and they don't want to speak about it. The world can be very upsetting for a lot of us that living in this world. This world surely isn't hell. Sorry. The world is surely not heaven or hell. It's in between heaven and hell. Purgatory. You know, one of these days when we do cross over and we find another place in the universe or wherever we go, we will be happy. When we go to heaven, we will be able to see hell in the distance. We see the earth in the distance and see what the hell is going on. As we all know, we can. But we think to ourselves, we're up there doing this, scratching our heads thinking, we were in that place at one time on the earth, and we've learnt from our mistakes. But we're on the other side now, happy, and we can just focus on what we can do forwards from there. That was a past of my memory. Look at me now, I'm different. Everyone's different around me. We all love each other. We all want to know each other. The reasons why we were poorly and ill on the earth is because of our body, the way our thoughts were. But now we can actually go up there and think clearly and be happy. And be with our loved ones. I was lost on the earth a long time ago. Look at me now. Looking at my body when I died and just thinking to myself, why on earth was I like this? Why was I angry all the time? Why did I distance myself from people when people only wanted to help me? That is probably what will happen on the other side. You may think that, you may not. You may be confused why you're dead. You think you're still alive. Lots of us are confused. They don't make the world easy for us, do they? Guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls, they seem to make the world even more difficult for us, don't they? But you have to adapt with everybody else. It's a shame, I know, but it is the way it is. But, you know, there could be more to beats the eye on the other side. It may look like here. You're back home again, or you may not. Patches rules on the other side that we don't know about when we come here as well. So who knows? It is the way it is. We all have to cope with all these problems coming towards us. But we have a clear picture when we die one day and think to ourselves, were we dead to start with and now we're alive? It's another universe, another dimension, another world. I mean, when we do go over and pass over, will we be able to go through mirrors to other worlds to here, or other rooms, or realms, or whatever they want to call them? Who knows? Some people still think they're alive on the earth with everybody else confused, and they're wondering why people will answer them, talk to them, or see them, or speak to them, or just deliberately ignore them when they're dead and they don't know. But tell me what you think about this. Am I right? Am I wrong? guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. More things could happen. You know, life is short for a lot of people, but we just have to knuckle down. That's all we can do. But anyway, thank you for all joining me. Take it easy, peace. I'll be back in soon, peace. And get some food, peace.